Okay, so it's pretty much done. What we're going to do is just add a bit of webbing, just to show that we understand about stress. Okay, so here, obviously there's going to be heavy bags there, heavy bags there, and your hand is going to be here and pulling up. Okay, so we're going to add webbing. To do that, go create, and we're going to go to web. But first, we need to draw some lines as to where we want those webs to be. Pull that one. 1, 2. Click that, so it reduces it down, and OK. By push pull, it follows the draft angle. By clicking this side here, it then pushed it to that. I'm going to go to create sketch. I'm going to click line, and I'm just going to go from here to there. I guess from here to there, and from there to there, if that works. Finish the sketch. Go to create, go to web, turn my sketches back on, click that one, that one, that one. Okay, let's go 1, it's a bit thick. So there, there. Okay, so now we've got that webbing. So you've got your lip, you've got your web, you've made it hollow, you've sorted out your draft angles. You can actually look and see that these need drafting out. Modify, draft. The position of pull is there, and this time the face is at that one, the pull direction and the face. Now if we go analyze, see that's green, and that's what you want to do. The big ones, try and get them green. So right click, repeat draft, there's the pull direction, that one, and just turn that round, right click, pull direction, and that one. You also sort of need to prove the reason for having these reinforcements. So we've got 2 here. We've got this one with no reinforcements and this one with reinforcements. What we're going to do now is a bit of analysis. So make sure you save everything. I'm going to go to simulation. We're going to go to static stress. I'm going to create a study. The model components. We don't want the rubber grip. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want. Okay, so the load will be, say, a structural load. The target of the force is actually going to be here and here. According to the web, the maximum weight carry bag can take is 250. Now you're not going to be using this to carry 1 bag. You're going to be using this to carry maybe 2 bags, so 500. So there's going to be 500 newtons. Okay, so we've got this one with 250, this one with 250. Now the constraints are my structural constraints, and of course this is where your hand is, so that and that should be locking it in place. Okay, so now we've got the weight on there, the weight on there, weight on there, and the resistance here and here. Let's just try it. Let's find out. If we have a look at the web one, you can actually see the how it deformed. Okay, so you can see with that weight, this is going to deform there. So it was there. Now we're under that weight or under that force, it's going to bend that, and it's going to bend that. However, if we look at this one, now this is the one without the webs, we can see that it's far more apparent that how it deforms. Okay, so you can actually see that side to side, this one moves far less than that one. Anyway, let's go back to the design, and we're going to now just put the webs on the other side. Okay, so let's just do another inspection there with the draft analysis tool. So we're clicking there, and the direction is there. Everything is green, that's good. Let's okay that. Okay, so the last part is, the mold has 2 parts. It has the cavity, this part here, and it has the external. we are going to create a box. So sketch, we will draw a rectangle around this halfway mark. We will also draw a rectangle around this part here, like that. So this will be one side of the mold, this will be the other side of the mold. Okay, the next thing to do is we have to block this hole up, because that hole links to the inside, because you can see it's dropped down. So it's a bit of a pain. We'll undo it later, but for now we're just going to block it up. Okay, so go here, right click, create sketch, C for circle, put that there, and again don't forget we can always delete things like this later. Finish the sketch. We'll do that, and that just to make sure. We're going to go -1, okay, and we are actually going to join this one. Okay, so join. Now there shouldn't be anything separating, joining the inside of this to the outside of that, theoretically. Let's find out. So let's combine. We're going to target that with that. We're going to cut it. We're going to keep the tool. We're going to go OK, and we should have. There you go. There's another one there. So that is done, and that is done. So if I remove that and that, you can see that that is now the outside mold, and that works. Okay, we can extend these in a minute. I think I pushed them in like 1 mil or something. This one and that one, okay, so that works as well, and this is going to join on to the other block. So if we just combine, see if they touch, that one and that one, and join, that's okay. And now we're going to actually put this one, this body back in, because obviously the tabs are there. We're going to take these tabs and cut it out of that. So combine again, target that one this time, select that one, and cut, keeping the tool, and then hide that there. Now we've done that, we can make sure the mold is connecting properly. It's a lot of work, isn't it? It is a lot of work. Right, go there, that one there, and we'll just do one here. Extrude that one, taper it a little bit, and take that one, and we're just going to subtract that from that. So combine, target that one with that one, keep the tool, go, do that one and slip it around. You can see there's the registration bolts there. Just to spin that around, we need to get that thread in, and we need to pop that hole out. So I wonder if we can just do that, well, isn't it? And just pop that through, and that makes that. No red flags, make sure you're checking for your red flags. Right, go to create, go to thread, click this one, make sure it's modeled.